Corporation Berhad is proud to be one of the leading utilities and infrastructure group that has steadfastly steered Malaysia to where it is today. As we evolved from a tin mining company established over 100 years ago, MMC has grown into an international conglomerate to be reckoned with, having diversified businesses in three core divisions, namely port and logistics, energy and utilities, and engineering and construction. Within these businesses, MMC is already the leader of the biggest player, and the group is set for even greater things to come. Within the Port and Logistics Division, MMC controls more than 40% of Malaysia's total container traffic through its port of Tanjung Pelepas and Johor Port. PTP is amongst a few ports globally which are able to handle the latest generation of mega container vessels such as Maersk Line EEE vessel with 18,000 TEU capacity. MMC also wholly owns Johor Port, the world's largest palm oil terminal with a storage capacity of nearly 500,000 metric tons. The port is well equipped to handle break bulk, dry bulk, and container cargo. Johor Port ranks 6 out of 35 worldwide London Metal Exchange accredited ports. Its strategic location at the southernmost tip of Peninsular Malaysia serves the rapid industrial growth of Pasir Gudang Industrial Estate. Internationally, MMC has an associate stake in Red Sea Gateway Terminal Company Limited, which handles nearly one-third of the volume of Jeddah Islamic Port in Saudi Arabia. MMC is also the owner of Senai International Airport, Malaysia's only private airport. Senai Airport aims to be a premier regional airport and optimizing opportunities through an integrated airport city development. The airport is the main air transportation gateway to Iskandar, Malaysia, and enjoys proximity to the region's dynamic economic and tourist gateways, which are within 4-hour flight radius. Positive spin-off from Iskandar, Malaysia is also being reflected through the increase in passenger traffic at Senai Airport, growing by 44% from 2012. The vibrant economic activities in Iskandar, Malaysia are spurring MMC to adopt a more aggressive approach toward unlocking the value of its land bank. Senai Airport City, an area covering over 2,718 acres surrounding the airport and well supported by the ready connectivity and infrastructure, is set to become a major integrated property and industrial development in the Iskandar region. In 2013, Hershey USA has started the construction of a state-of-the-art confectionery plant in Senai Airport City, its biggest plant outside USA, that also serves as an attractive iconic industrial for a more reputable participation in the area. Within the Energy and Utilities Division, Malakoff Corporation Berhad is the nation's largest independent power producer, generating an effective capacity of 5,350 MW from its 6 power plants. Essentially, nearly 25% of Peninsular Malaysia's power generation is produced by Malakoff. Malakoff is creating an impact abroad through its overseas project as independent water and power producer in countries like Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Algeria, Australia, and Oman. Through a 50% equity in the MacArthur Wind Farm in Australia, Malakoff marks its venture into the renewable energy with the largest wind farm in the Southern Hemisphere. MMC is also the single largest shareholder of Gas Malaysia Berhad, the sole supplier of reticulate natural gas in Peninsular Malaysia. Through its over 2,000 km long pipeline, Gas Malaysia delivers clean, efficient, and uninterrupted supply of natural gas to industrial, commercial, and residential customers. Gas Malaysia is well positioned to increase supply volume, expanding reach as well as moving up the value chain by venturing into the downstream activities. In the utility sector, MMC owns water treatment plant operator Aliran Ihsan Resources Berhad. With more than 20 years of successful operation and maintenance of water treatment plants, MMC is expanding a wider business opportunities within the water and sewerage industry in the country. In the Engineering and Construction Division, MMC has established itself and made an impression by being appointed as the project delivery partner and underground work package contractor for the 51-kilometer Klang Valley Mass Rapid Transit Project or KVMRT Sungai Buloh Kajang Line. Together with its joint venture partner, MMC is undertaking the biggest infrastructure project ever in the country. When completed, the MRT Sungai Buloh Kajang line is capable of transporting 400,000 passengers daily. Furthering to this, MMC lends its expertise in modernizing railway line with the successful construction of the 329 kilometers Ipoh Padang Besar electrified double-track project. MMC was also ahead of its peers in engineering technology with the involvement of the joint venture company which constructed stormwater management and road tunnel, commonly known as Smart Tunnel, the first of its kind dual-purpose tunnel in the world. Smart Tunnel provides an innovative flood elevation solution to Kuala Lumpur City. MMC continues to make inroads in its core business division. Among them are being a part of a consortium to build a cogeneration plant for the massive refinery and petrochemical integrated development or RAPID in Pengerang, Johor by MMC Engineering Services. Through Zealand Berhad, where MMC has 39.25% direct equity interest, won yet another RAPID contract to design, detail engineering, procurement, construction and commissioning of a material offloading facilities jetty at Tanjung Stapa. MMC was also a part of a three-company consortium that landed the Langat 2 water treatment plant project. Upon completion, it will have the capacity to supply 1,130 million liters per day of treated water to Kuala Lumpur, Selangor and Putrajaya. In the oil and gas industry, MMC Oil and Gas Engineering Sdn Bhd was one of the 4 local engineering series contractor that was being conferred a 5-year umbrella contract from Petronas Carigali Sdn Bhd, while a Zealand joint venture secured a contract to build a drawbridge connecting Muara North and Muara South in Kuala Tenggan. MMC continues to be one of the leading pillars of Malaysia business locally and internationally, having established itself as a major player while cementing its position as the forefront of the country's leaping progress. The ports and logistics, the energy and utilities, and engineering and construction businesses that the group operates provide the momentum for further economic growth for the nation and driving greater shareholders' value.